just took on the task of making sure I opened up holes a little bit better this year. You know what I'm saying? Last year, Mike did a good job, and then the year before that, I did a pretty good job, but I'm trying to make it a little bit better where the holes are a little bit wider, a little bit more open for the backs to run through.
Did you really crack your helmet on Saturday? Or you keep hearing your hip?
Yeah, actually, I cracked it. I don't remember the exact play, but I told him I didn't know that I needed a new helmet. I told him that they can get it fixed today, and he was like, "Nah, you gotta get a new helmet now." So that was pretty interesting.
So is that the first one you've broken in a game, or?
The first one I broke in the game, broke a face mask a couple times last year before I got hurt. So.
What do you do? What is it?
I have no idea. Just hit.
Do you know when you did it, Pat, or how you did it, or who you hit, or any details?
All I know is it was a run play. It had to be a run play, and that's about it. I don't remember the exact incident when it happened, but.
You go ahead helmet to helmet with the guy, or do you?
I tend to hit with my head, and I hit with my head first, and then I bring the rest of my body in hand. So, pretty sure I was helmet to helmet.
It didn't phase you at all. I mean,
nah. Like I said, the equipment guys came up to me, and I told them, I showed it to them. I said, I need a helmet Tuesday, and they were like, "Nah, you got to get one now." So, pretty interesting.
They don't charge you, right? You don't have to pay for the.
Nah, they said I actually can keep it as a souvenir, which is pretty neat.
Oh yeah.
What do you think when you see the backs, get that many yards? You take pride in helping out with that?
Yeah, I take a lot of pride. I get excited. It's a good thing to see. I'm saying hard work pays off. Those guys bust their butt. I'm saying on a daily basis, and as do everybody on the team. But it's nice to see everyone get their share fair.
Is there a skill to it? I mean, you've got 4 different guys carrying the football, so I imagine they hit holes differently, each of them, right?
They hit holes differently, but I think it's also a tribute to the offensive line. I'm saying when the holes are big, the main thing is to get through it. And we've had big holes the last couple games, which is real good on their part.
Do you have to adjust at all, knowing who's carrying the ball? Kind of, do you have to block differently for each of them?
I actually tend to block the same. Mm-hmm. So I kind of want them to adjust on the way I do things, not adjust on the way they do things.
Are you impressed with the offensive line, how they've come together, such young guys?
Very impressed, very impressed. Like I said, a lot of people look at us and say we're an old team, but if you really look at it, this is our first time playing together as an offensive line, as a unit complete. So they're doing a real good job.
Do you think